Hi, I'm Mallory Erickson. Thanks for taking the time to explore the Practivated agency partnership model with me. I know you're juggling a lot coaching clients, building programs, protecting your methodology while trying to scale your impact. And that's exactly why we built the agency partner program the way that we did. Here's the dilemma that most coaches face, and I've faced this too. You can either scale your impact and risk diluting your quality. You can hire a team and lose control of your methodology. You can stay solo and cap your income, or maintain excellence but limit your reach. This was always the tension and is the tension that I feel in my own coaching and consulting practice. But what if you could extend your reach without compromising your approach? That's what this partnership is designed to do. If you're like me, right now you might be spending your limited time between sessions wondering, are my clients applying what we discussed when it matters most? And your clients are facing challenges like, why didn't that donor respond? They're guessing what went wrong instead of knowing, or feeling like they're stuck, but they don't know why. And they can't pinpoint where conversations or relationships are stalling. Or maybe your clients are dealing with the fact that new hires take 6 months to get donor ready, and that's 6 months of revenue sitting on the table. We also hear so much about consultants trying to help the organizations they work with stop losing donors during transitions with onboarding, turnover, portfolio changes, because that's really where money disappears. So, Practivated solves all of this by giving your clients a place to practice and prepare between all of your sessions with feedback that is aligned to your methodology. First, we create a custom program that reflects your approach. So you're actually giving them access to a practice environment designed around your framework. So you can see here in our custom program section that you can put your own sequence of milestones and 6 to 8 different practice scenarios or coaching with Tivi conversations that are all built around and reinforced by your methodology. You'll also get your own branded access URL with no payment gateway needed. And your feedback rubric will upload and reinforce in every coaching session with Tivi and in the feedback following a practice scenario with a donor. So your clients experience this as an extension of you, not as a separate tool. It allows them to come into the platform and move through a progression where they're building skills, putting in the reps, and building that muscle memory in the way that you've designed around your one on one coaching or group client programs. Here's how this works in practice. So, between your coaching sessions, you can assign a 15-minute donor conversation simulation or the first stage in your custom program. Maybe it's around objection handling or cold call or a major gift ask. Your client practices with a donor avatar and then gets feedback from Tivi, our AI coach inside the platform, who is scoring the client on our 16 indicators, as well as any custom methodology or framework that you are asking the system to generate on your behalf underneath your branding and your naming conventions. Then, after your client practices, you get a dashboard showing their lowest indicator scores, their highest indicator scores. So instead of asking, how did it go? You can actually walk into your next session with your clients knowing exactly where they struggled and exactly how to help and support that gap. Our analytics dashboards give you insight into fundraiser readiness. If you want to know if somebody's ready for a major campaign, having them practice objection handling or campaign messaging or budget conversations and alignment framing. Maybe you want to review their scores for ask effectiveness or define next step. Growth in those areas over time demonstrates your coaching effectiveness as well. So it gives you incredible insight to optimize your time and efforts with your clients, and most importantly, increase the effectiveness of your work and impact so that they are thrilled and ready going into implementing everything that you're teaching and creating for them. Now, I know there's often a lot of questions around, is AI here to replace me? And if I use Tivi and Practivated, does that get in the way of how I'm valuing my time as a coach or how I protect my expertise? We've actually designed particularly around this. The feedback customization is one of my favorite things. So this is where your IP stays protected and your brand gets reinforced. So all you need to do is upload a document around your methodology, how you give feedback, what do you want to make sure that Tivi is reinforcing both in her coaching conversations with folks and in the feedback that she's giving after scenarios. So you upload a document, we help turn that into standards and benchmarks that you can edit and add to at any point. And that helps us create a feedback screen that gives two different toggle options. This would say your coaching feedback, and then there would be the Practivated feedback next to it. But we help you create a custom feedback rubric that then really reflects your principles. This is incredible because during coaching conversations with Tivi and in post scenario feedback, your standards are presented and reinforced. So this is not about how does Practivated replace you and your methodology as a coach. It's how is it enforcing your methodology as a coach to increase your client's impact and to increase the effectiveness of all of your programs. For example, if your methodology emphasizes donor recognition, Tivi will evaluate that specifically and provide feedback aligned to your language, not generic fundraising advice. All of this is only integrated into your custom program. So you don't have to worry about it showing up anywhere else in our platform. It is so important to me as a coach and a consultant myself to respect and honor the intellectual property of coaches and consultants in this space, and to continue to demonstrate the incredible expertise, advice, and frameworks from the industry itself. So whether you're doing individual one-on-one coaching or fractional fundraising, or you're designing group programs and cohorts, this becomes even more powerful because you can design time box practice sprints to tie directly into your program. Maybe you want to design your program where week 1 is discovery call practice, week 2 is objection handling, week 3 is around making the ask. The self-join links that we provide for each of your fundraisers and the cohort dashboards allow you to track engagement and skill trends in real time. You'll know who's practicing, who's improving, who needs extra support, all without adding more to your calendar, because the goal here is for you to actually be able to optimize your work with clients, be able to take on more clients, scale your group coaching programs without any of it taking more time for you. You might not have the time to coach 40 different fundraisers, but Practivated does. And now we can have Practivated do it in alignment with your methodology and your preferences. So here's what you get as an agency partner. You get custom branded programs, 6 to 8 scenarios designed around your methodology, your own access URL, a branded link to share via email, learning management system, or training follow-ups. You can even use it in a live training. AI coaching with Tivi, your clients get on demand between your sessions as a part of your program. And then marketplace visibility. So you have the choice to have your program appear in our marketplace, which can help generate leads for your business. Then you also get usage analytics. So weekly insights in engagement, completion rates, where clients struggle, and coordinated outreach. Customer service and success is completely handled by us. So any challenges inside the tech platform, we take on all of that so that you don't have to worry. We are there to support them every step of the way. We'll handle any platform follow-ups, and we'll make sure that your clients always have access to what they need. I should also mention that you get unlimited client access through your program. So whether you share the URL with 50 clients or 500, your investment stays the same. You can send as many people as you want through your custom program. So if you are excited about what this could mean to scale your coaching and consulting business, I'm going to tell you all the nitty gritty. So it is an annual fee of $49.89. This is just introductory pricing through March 2026. The price is about to go up. But the annual subscription cost is to have access to the platform. And then there's a one-time program build fee of $2,500 just for your first year to build that custom program for you. And of course, if you want custom programs built later on in future years, we can do that with you as well. But just to get you started, the investment is a combination of the annual subscription fee and this program build fee. The custom scenarios and structured practice are really designed to be integrated into your fractional work with your clients, group coaching programs, individual coaching programs, and we'll work with you to make sure all of that is completely seamless. Just remember, there's no additional costs on top of this. You do not have to worry about usage with your clients, how many folks you're sending into this program. Most coaches and consultants are just integrating this directly into the services that they already offer because they're realizing that this is going to save them so much time to drive impact and provide on-demand support for their client. So if this feels like the right fit, here's what happens next. Reach out to somebody from our team and we will send you all the information to get you signed up and the contract signed. Then we will send you an intake form for your custom program to help us design it. You'll work with our amazing customer success leads to make sure that custom program is tailored to exactly your needs. We'll give you that branded URL that you can distribute through your existing channels, and then we'll track engagement together. We'll get weekly reports on client progress, and we'll grow together. As I mentioned, this is our introductory offer. We are really excited for this new agency partnership program and what this will mean to enable and accelerate the coaching and consulting community in the nonprofit space. The whole AI conversation really shouldn't be about AI coaching or human coaching. It should be about the way that AI coaching can support human coaches to be able to handle more clients if you want, or spend less time working and actually accelerate and improve client outcomes without it needing more time on your plate. So excited for the folks that are going to come in and work hand in hand with me as a part of this introductory offer. There are also so many other fun benefits that we have planned for this group in terms of marketing your program and sharing marketing opportunities like webinars, guest blogs, and podcasts. We're just so thrilled for everybody who's interested in working with us this way. Please get in touch ASAP if you want to grab one of these introductory spots before the end of March. I can't wait to hear from you soon.